All right, let's run it. Seth Boyardee, Alex Scalzo. My name is YaYa. This is groovy. I'm the coolest motherfucker that you'll ever meet. I'm so groovy like I'm living in the 70s. Yeah, you know it's me. And I'm moving so effortlessly. Please don't bet again. No. Hey. Please don't bet against me. No. Hey. Born in 96, nickname is Squints. Got my own girl, said I'll still fuck your bitch. Take her right to dinner, then I pass her to the clip. Why you talking out of pocket? You ain't Michael Vick. Cops coming, but it's time to split. Mouth running, I don't hear a motherfucking lick. Keep on talking shit, cause I got a lot of homies that'll pull up on you quick. Yeah, they just do what I say so. They ain't on my payroll. We just tryna lay low, stack peso. Play ball, welcome to the sandlot. Yeah, you met me, you just hit the jackpot. I'm the coolest motherfucker that you'll ever meet. I'm so groovy like I'm living in the 70s. Yeah, you know it's me. And I'm moving so effortlessly. Please don't, please don't, please don't. Please don't, please don't, please don't. Please don't bet against me. No. Shout out Enzo, shout out Ivy. I've been feeling low, I've been feeling rough. Felt up one before, now I swear we finna buck. Try to kick the dust, man, I swear this ain't enough. I can see the rappers, man, I swear they fucking punk. Promise you ain't never get one up. I got too much in this, you will never catch me stuck. And I'm living out my life, and I choose to never give a fuck. Product of society, I'm happy when my dollars up. Sorry you don't run her up, no this ain't no dummy love. Put my passion in my music till they finally notice us. Never been no hoe in us, never got control of us. Lot of problems in my life, yeah. We never giving up. Yeah, never giving up. Cause when I'm in my head, everybody need to check that. Ivy, we some legend, even if we gotta break back, take back. You could try to catch me on my way back, but sorry, I can't face that. I can't face that. People always chase rap. I'm the coolest motherfucker that you'll ever meet. I'm so groovy like I'm living in the 70s. Yeah, you know it's me. And I'm moving so effortlessly. Please don't bet again. It's me. Please don't bet against me. Please don't bet against me. Yeah. Alright.
Hey, we are back in here with another episode. This is episode 33. And this is Xpression, man, and I'm sitting here with YaYa, man.
Hey guys, what's up? My name is YaYa. You are yourself always.
Hey, well, that's the first question I was gonna ask you too, man. Where did the meaning come from, too?
So, I mean, I've been called YaYa since I went to like camp.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, and it was like a nickname. And when I started rapping, I was like, everyone called me YaYa. Like, no one called me by my real name. No one still called me by my real name. Everyone called me Squint. But,
Okay.
Regardless, when I was, when I started rapping, there was no other name that I wanted to call myself. So I just started calling myself YaYa. And then one day, I was sitting in the car in Columbus, of all places, and I had this, like, popped in my brain. It was like, you are yourself always. I was like, oh, that's gonna be my name. And like, that shit rings so much to me because it means like, you know, I mean, I literally cannot be anything more than myself. Like, severe ADHD and all. Like, this shit is genuine as it gets. Like, I'm never gonna be fake. I promise that. Like, there is no thought process most of the time. So,
yeah, man. Well, that's dope, man, because that's definitely a unique name. But how you feeling today, man?
Dude, but this was probably like one of the coolest experiences I think I've ever had.
Really?
Like yeah, this was so awesome, and just like the love, like I said, I don't know if I said it on or off camera, but the love in this fucking room was just unbelievable tonight. We all just like really just complimented one another like really well. I think everyone just like went crazy, and like
I think everybody deserves a round of applause, man.
that was crazy.
For real,
Everybody
everybody should pat
from
themselves
start
on
to
the back,
finish,
man.
that was unfucking believable. Everybody, like,
And I want to say that you were the first to do a live set
thank you.
on Xpression. man.
That was
So,
cool.
hey, he set the tone for you suckers, because y'all need to come on here and do some live joints, man. Real talk. Yeah, none of that, man.
No, fuck
this
that.
man came in here and laid it down live.
Yeah,
But that's
that's
what we want, man.
all
for
I
real.
can do. I don't hate. I respect all art, but like, you will never see me get on stage with backing vocals that is not the chorus. The chorus is fine. I need to take a fucking breath, and I want the fucking
Right,
audience
give me the verse. Give me
yeah,
the-
but you will never see me spit a verse with backing vocals. I promise that. Like, I promise. It sounds terrible to me. Like when I hear it coming out of myself, because I always spit it different too. I swear to God, like no
Every time.
verse is truly the same. Like there is no like way that I could ever just spit it the exact same as I did the last time, and I don't expect myself to ever do that. So I'm not gonna put myself in that pressure, and then it sounds like shit, and then it sounds like I can't rap. And this shit's genuine. This is with my best friends. This is like the coolest thing to me in the entire world, and like everything that I ever wanted to be when I was like 15, 16 when I started this shit. Like this is pretty much it. Like everything that this is it. Like this is what I wanted to do. This is how I wanted to spend my fucking life. Like like I'm accomplishing it. So fuck you, everybody who thought I couldn't do it.
Yeah, man, you answered a lot of questions I was going to ask.
I tend to do that. I tend to not shut up. Please shut me up. And
No,
be
no,
like,
man.
yo.
Hey, you talk how you want to talk on here, man. We expressing ourselves.
No, I mean you can ask. I'll ask anything you want, man.
What's your favorite part about the industry?
My favorite part about the
Performing,
industry,
networking,
yes, I mean
promotion.
it's got to be performing. I mean,
Okay.
If you have not been to a live show of mine, like come to a show of mine. Like
We're going to have to come, man.
like November 20th. This is the announcement, I guess. November 20th, I am at Now That's Class on Detroit and 114th. I am going to be co-headlining with my brother LUV, who just released his album. Yeah,
I actually heard that. I came across that listening to your stuff, man.
Yeah,
Your records, man, because he nice. I like
the
this.
LUV is he gotta
some
come.
dope
He gotta
stuff.
come and lay it down over here, because this is real time. But me and him are making an EP. We'll be dropping that, and we'll be celebrating the album release. I also have a group mate of mine, cousin Floyd, is coming in from Canada. The Lonely Boys, shout out to Canada. They're coming into Cleveland and we're gonna perform. I have another EP that's dropping with him called The Heartbreak Tapes.
Yeah.
All that shit's coming soon, and then November 20th is the show. So expect a lot of music from me,
November
man. It's gonna be a fun ride to the end of the year.
Bet. I was going to ask you that.
It's a theme. I'm just telling the future.
Okay.
No, what you want to know about the new music?
Yeah, because I was going to ask you what's next.
What's next? I mean, anything. Whatever you want me to do. You want me to come back here? I'll do it again. Like, fuck it, run it back.
Yeah,
Like,
man,
I
if
mean,
you
no,
dropping
serious.
some new stuff,
I
especially
mean-
if you got an album, please come back.
I have 2 EPs dropping, and then me and Seth changed the date, but August.
This year?
No, next year.
Next year.
August, mid-August. Mid-August. We changed the
Okay.
We changed the date. That mid-August next year is when my first album will be dropping.
Bet.
I have no idea what it's called. I have no idea what the name is. I have no idea what it's about. I mean, I have some ideas. It talks about a lot of shit.
Okay. I wanted to ask you, Lonely Boys.
Yeah.
Where did that originate from?
So that's definitely not originated by me at all.
Okay.
So, like,
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure you know the story.
Yeah, no. I mean, I have this. I mean, for me, it originated with I met them over Instagram over quarantine.
Because this is the Canadian.
They're all from Canada. They're all based out of Canada. We have one in Sweden, and then I'm the only member in the United States.
Wow.
And I met them over quarantine. I used to message a shit ton of people on Instagram to just try to listen to my shit a day because I had nothing else to do.
Right.
So I did that
man.
shit. And one of them was from Canada, and he was like, "Yo, I really love your shit." And I was like, "Yo, I really love your shit." And he was like, "You want to do a song?" I was like, "You want to do a EP?" And he was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "You want to be part of my group?" And I was like, "Stop one-upping me."
Right.
And I joined their group, and it's been a fucking blessing to have a fan base up in Canada, to have, you know, just people who believe in like what I do every day. Like I wake up and I have messages from those dudes telling me that they love me, which I love you guys to the death. So when you guys watch this shit, the last time I had an interview like this, they had a whole watch party and they sat down and they watched the shit. I fucking love you guys. So shout out to the Lonely Boys.
Shout out.
They're coming to Cleveland, man. November 20th. This shit's gonna be crazy. Now that's fucking class. Drum solo.
Right.
I cut myself and watch it bleed. I hurt inside because I'm me. I try so hard so I can see, but my time has come. It's time to leave. Bad vibes on my mind, on my side. Ooh, it's bad vibes on the west side, on the west side. Ooh, only right, only right, only right. Ooh, it's the pain within me. I'm just trying to make sure that you never forget me. Yeah, I mean it's coming from my soul. I promise ain't no stopping me when I be in my zone. She calling my phone, but I still feel alone. Popping medication got me higher than a drone. Can't nobody feel the way I feel, that's on my granny. I just had a dream that yesterday I won a Grammy. I've been moving slow, but that's the effects from the Zanny.
Another question. What's your writing process when you get locked in, when you're getting ready to write? Like, what's your process for that?
That's a good question.
Or do you even have one?
I do. I mean, right now, the thing I do is go to my studio. I mean, that is the best writing process for me. Right now, there's a lot of different things going on, as I've talked about. 3 different EPs, well, 2 EPs and an album. That sounds like a sex tape. Sorry. Regardless, I got a lot of shit coming, so there's a lot of different processes going on. Me and my producer and bassist and DJ and everything. Seth Boy RD are working on a lot of different things. So we got a lot of different beats that we're working with, sampling a lot of different joints, making a lot of different melodies and shit that we want, and reworking a lot of beats that are just gonna come out amazing. So when I get in the studio, it's all about finding the right beat, getting the right process, smoking the right amount of weed, and just, you know, feeling right. You know, freestyling a lot to get yourself in the zone.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think freestyling is a good way to get the juices flowing.
Yeah, for sure.
Get the juices flowing.
Oh yeah, it creates a lot of. The biggest.
I think
that the biggest thing that is misunderstood is I write all my own shit, but a second pair of ears is necessary.
Yeah,
that's my biggest thing that I've learned. Is that a second pair of ears is always necessary when you writing, when you're recording, when you're doing anything. You need a second pair of ears to give you a different set, because you truly can't hear your flaws. You hear too many flaws, but you never hear the right flaws. I swear to God. Like, you don't hear. You really got to work, and then the best thing to do is just have a team of people who just want to help you.
Right.
And I got that right now. So hell yeah.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna hold you too long, man. But
we can talk all night. This is my favorite thing to do. Talk.
What does expression mean to you?
Expression? I mean, that's kind of the whole thing behind my music, I guess. You are yourself always.
Yeah.
I mean, it's literally yeah, I am expressing myself. I mean, I went to private school. I I had a lot of fucking opportunities that I have like said like, no, I want to rap. Like this is my dad was a musician. He had bled that shit. R.I.P. PSE. Rest in peace, Philip Scott Epstein. My dad passed when I was 10, and you know, I mean, I do everything for him. He was such a great musician. He opened for so many fucking amazing artists, and you know, I do this shit because it's in my blood and it's in my family's blood, and like I don't want that to get lost in anything. And like this is what I love to do. So no matter what I do, like I physically, no matter what, I'm always gonna write music. So why wouldn't I work my ass off to make sure it's the only thing I do?
Right. Yeah.
That's what expression is. Expressing what you truly love and what you truly want to do for the rest of your life. Like if you expressing the want and the need and the drive to focus on one thing. That's the hardest thing for me, is focusing on one thing. So if I could truly focus on one thing, that's like crazy to me. That's like what I have to do then, because it's something that I truly can't like that. I don't do that a lot. ADHD doesn't let that happen. But when it comes to music, I can truly fucking focus and like lay it down.
And why not go towards something that feels good? You know what I mean?
Always.
Honestly, that's how I feel with.
I chase positive vibes and I chase positive energy.
Yeah.
I have some lyrics that go to something, but it's I spent about $100,000 on some memories. If I die today, I pray that's how they'll remember me.
Okay. Hell yeah, man. Where they can catch you at on the socials and everywhere?
YaYa's music on Instagram, and Twitter. YaYas music. Yeah. If you got my number, text me. If you got my Snapchat, fucking Snapchat me. I don't give a shit. Listen to my music, man. This is all I do. So, yeah, YaYa's music on all. And if you go to my Instagram, it's got my link tree. Right. I'm on Spotify. I'm on SoundCloud. I'm on Apple Music. I'm
everywhere, man.
I'm everywhere. I'm literally everywhere. I'm at your house.
That's how it's supposed to be.
I'm on your couch.
Gotta be everywhere, man.
And that's the on your couch is more of an understatement than anything.
No, man, we really appreciate you for dropping by.
I appreciate you guys for having me.
Really, man.
Letting us kick it and being the first live performer. That was so cool, dude.
This was dope because I really like that it was live on the set, because we usually had to do some computerized stuff.
Nah, fuck that shit.
And I love live, man, because I grew up with live, so.
Music is meant to be live.
Yeah, man. I think it's the most universal language in the world, man.
Without a doubt, in anything, like, my shows are fucking insane, and like performing is my favorite thing to do.
I don't know if you realize, but you probably do, but you can control people with music.
Oh, dude.
I control my son with music. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you can really create a mood, you can create energy off of it, and you can control the direction that it go in. You know what I mean? Because it's all based on frequencies and audio and stuff like that.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
And that's a real thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, everyone knows the expression, you control the room. Like, that's the same thing as controlling, you know, people. Is that you control a room, like you command a room, you command a presence. Like, that's what a stage performer does. I mean, that's what, you know, that's art, man. That's art. Like, don't ever get that twisted. That's fucking art. Like, it's fucking art.
Yeah, man. But, we gonna get out of here, man. This was definitely a lovely experience with the homie YaYa, man.
You are yourself always. Thank you, Pure Power Music.
Yes.
Thank you,
We appreciate
Xpression.
We
Thank
appreciate
you
man.
to everyone who listens to this. I love you if you haven't heard that today.
Bet, man. We out of here. Peace.
Ever heard the song
lies up to bed?
Hey, you ever heard the song by Mac Miller, Wear My Hat? Oh my god, that's like my life, dude.
I probably heard it if I hear it.
It's super old
I
though.
love
Too
Mac,
bad.
though.
Mac's like my fucking idol.
I fuck with Mac.
I go to pits like twice a year. Understand? Oh my fucking. Somehow that all rhyme.
We gon' tell them where the hat. Baby, can you really wear my hat? Take a remake. I'ma wear my hat and come over.
If you promise just to give it back. Yeah. Said I'm loaded with the strap and I ain't talking cats, I'm talking about my fucking cock.
Yeah.
And I make it fly like a motherfucking cop fly. And I'm on
no bluffs. We coming down, yeah, we got that sound. We gon' spin your head fucking round. Now, yeah, I'm coming through your fucking town. I don't know where the melodies came from, but I'm about to do this shit like James Brown. Too much footwork when I'm stepping to them pounds or dollars, whatever you holler. I just be talking about some fucking commas coming on the come up. You can shout out to Tim if you need that drummer, or him in the motherfucking summer, or I'm just chilling with YaYa, or Tommy got the motherfucking dollars, or the bass line is the motherfucking top shotter.
What you think this mic is for? Said, what you think this mic is for? Said, put it all on your throat and you fight for your life. And I'm just really trying to fight for my right to motherfucking rap on this motherfucking mic. Are you feeling like me? Cause that ain't really likely.
Hey, you can't do it like me, I don't think. I be in this bitch highest trees, oath I blink. I'ma probably be higher than the summer sun in the motherfucking middle of the winter. That means that I'm gone. You can't even catch up because you supposed to sit there and listen. I'm up in this bitch getting pussy like a kitten. I don't give a damn, yeah, my motherfucking casket is motherfucking waterfall driven. Did you ever see what I'm saying? You should sit and listen, chillin' with my bros. And you should probably come on, cause we be doing the most.
Hey, let it ride. I feel like we didn't do this enough. Just let that shit ride. Fucking feel this shit. I'll come in a second, but just, I wanna feel this. I don't get many of these moments.
Let me get the piano.
Let me hear it on the drums.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Bass one.
Bass one.
Go for it. Bass two.
Yeah.
It's me and you.
Yeah, it's me and you. Yeah, we did the thing. I'm sorry, but we coming back like boomerangs next time that you see us. But
We'll be
till
sending
now, I'ma
visas.
say that I'ma see ya.